finish your haircut.
Yay!
Put your clothes on. Excuse me, I'm a pig.
What?
I just burped it.
You're on camera, oinker.
I burped it.
Tilt your head down for me and uncross your legs.
Have
Sit
it.
up straight. There we go. You want some short summertime hair then? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Alright, I just had an opening now. Okay, let's see. Just gonna grab the shell. So we'll have an hour. Okay.
You know this dress is almost like a gay cheerleader's outfit.
You are so funny. I think it actually looks kind of like my sister's prom dress.
Hello,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
It's like, I feel so, what's the black chick that plays tennis? Serena.
Serena?
Because my last name
Serena
is
or
Williams.
Venus?
Yeah, I'm Sir Williams. Woo! I'll take you down. Or slap my assistant or whatever it is. Oh wait, that's Naomi.
Yeah, it was like that's Naomi Campbell.
How are you? I'm
Did she
good.
throw a phone at her?
Yeah, whatever it was.
Something.
I'm sick of you! You're
Bring
fired.
me a new one.
What I think is funny is when their looks or their popularity takes a puke and they get really dramatic trying to regain that searing heat of the spotlight. It's like, what are you doing? There's other ways to do it instead of a breakdown in the airport.
You're shaving your head.
Ugh.
Good, it's perfect. I was gonna put color in there. That helped me get first base. 4:30 tomorrow. Drop off tomorrow. Okay, now it's me.
I told you about the haircut that I got when I was on the show, when they did the makeover show. I didn't tell you about that.
No.
I don't want to say the name of the place, but I guess it's on.
Dun dun dun.
I guess it's on the show, so it doesn't matter. Warren Tricomie,
Right?
and so it's in. I think it's in like West Hollywood or whatever. And so they brought in the owners that are usually in New York out to LA to come in and do the whole shoot and do the haircut. And so one of the literal owners did the haircut. Some guy that used to live with Janice Dickinson.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was her roommate for the longest time. Anyway, I've never had a haircut be physically painful in my entire life until that point. He like kept whacking me in the head with the scissors. Yes! It was awful. It was so awful.
I told you. You don't even know what I am.
But he was doing it while he was cutting my hair, so it was like whack, cut, and I was like, oh. And the only thing I asked of them, the only thing, do not make me blonde. Sure as shit, they made me so
Platinum,
oh,
yeah.
it was so blonde. But it was the funniest thing because the guy had like the biggest ego on the planet, and he looks to one of our camera guys, Neil. Neil's awesome. He was so cool. But as he's getting ready to cut my hair, he turns to Neil and he's like, "You might want to get in close to this because it's gonna go really fast." And Neil and I just looked at each other like, this guy is the biggest tool. Anyway, so they made me blonde and they cut it. I looked like Rod Stewart. It was horrible. It was so bad. And so then we go to leave, and one of the producers comes up to me. I loved him, AP. He's so funny, and he goes, "Hey, Pony Boy, what do you think of your haircut?" I lost it. I was like, I hate it. This is miserable. And so literally the next day, I told one of the producers, I said, either you dye my hair dark, because I'm blonde anyway,
right.
And it had gotten blonde from the sun. He just made it ridiculously so. And I said, or either you take me back to that salon and you dye my hair dark and get rid of this blonde, or I'm going to find a way to march my happy fat ass off this ranch and go to the grocery store that I know is up the street from here, and I'm buying an $8 box of hair dye, and I'm going to tear this shit up. Sure as shit, they let me go back to the salon, and it's so funny. So I go in, and obviously the guys that own it aren't there anymore, and there's a girl there that's like a way junior hairdresser,
Right.
and they sent me to her, and she's like, I didn't want to say anything, It was so awful. And I was like, I know. And she's like, I was on.
See, but a lot of people aren't cutting for aesthetic value, they're cutting for egotistical value.
It was
You know what
so
I'm saying?
bad.
It's $300 and I did it and you're going to love it or
Yes.
else.
By the time it was done,
I've done that.
But-
It pisses people off.
does it? I'm like, by the time they fixed it, like I had a $1,600 haircut on my head. Yeah.
That a girl.
Yeah. I was like, you will fix this immediately. She was like, we all hated it. It looks so bad. And I was like, I know. I refuse to continue wearing it. Yeah. It was bad.
You were a diva.
No, it was bad.
And you were still a diva.
I made a
Because
simple request. Please don't
Even
make
with
me
somebody
blush.
who had no self-esteem would have been like, okay, I'll wear it. And you're like,
No.
no!
I wasn't wearing it. No. I would have shaved my head.
Yeah.
I would have. It was awful. Especially even when the producer knew it was like, hey, pony boy. I was like, eat a dick, AP. And then there was a cameraman that had like the same hair at the same time, and they kept standing us next to each other and calling us the Bobbsey twins. It's like, I hate you so much. And they're like, your hair is awful. I was like, I know. So bad.
It's awful.
It was-
And then they think they're so cool though.
Oh, he thought he was the cool. Like, yeah, he name dropped like you wouldn't believe. It was ridiculous. $1,600 for that haircut. $1,600. Stupid. Way stupid. And the girl was so nice because they weren't supposed to do anything but like touch her hair, you know. And she's like, do you want me to do your eyebrows? I was like, please God, do my eyebrows, because we weren't allowed to leave the ranch to do anything. And I needed them done so badly. It had been like 3 months. She's like, let me do that for you. Thank you, God.
Right, so for continuity, it goes from to
It does. It does. If you watch the show or whatever, like I'm blonde and there's no explanation, and suddenly I have dark hair again. Like no explanation at all. Yeah. But it's funny because like I had when I went there, I had like a faux hawk going on and stuff, and they loved it. And they came to me like mid-season and they're like, you don't spike your hair up anymore. I was like, it's grown out. Have you not noticed?
Right.
I was like, send somebody in to cut it and then I'll spike it for you if you want.
Right.
And they sent somebody in to cut it and he's like, oh, I'm only allowed to take like an eighth of an inch off because of continuity. And I was like, then I can't spike it like they want. You
Right.
leave me alone.
Make up your mind.
Right? What do you want from me? Pick one. I'm sure the poor casting director that picked me got fired. I'm sure that
There's
was
a way to
gone.
put your instant fame. Yeah, don't you ever pick a bitch like that ever again. You are
I'm sure she's gone.
fired.
Why the hell did we trust you? That bitch was horrible.
Make good TV, that's all that matters.
I know.
She probably got a promotion.
You're right.
I'm head of casting.
I'm
Wow.
head of casting. Thank you for that.
I don't think anything like that is ever going to be rosy cozy the whole time. You know?
Yeah.
Always a side effect.
I think you just called me a side effect.
Yeah. Always a side effect. Always fallout. There is. There's always going to be one person in a lot of
Should be
averages.
that one.
Yeah. Pick her though.
Pick her.
Nothing. Yeah. I have been busy. Nothing.
Yeah, all that crazy red is off there now too. That's all done.
And Crazy Red. Did we do it right?
We did it red at one time. It was fun. You wore the hell out of it.
I love how I don't even remember. I'm like, did we do it right?
What color did we do?
Just fix it, please.
She's trying to get my friend Lana to bring the tickets in to come with me, but she can't come. I'm out of to the ticket.
Oh man, I don't ever do that. When we do concerts, you give me my ticket that I paid for in my hand.
I don't want to worry about whether your ass is showing up or not.
Yeah, not if I'm paying for it.
Right?
Which
And if
makes
you're
it-
not going to bring me my ticket, you will reimburse me.
Yeah, immediately. I don't even play that game.
Mm-mm.
Because remember when they used to like actually have, concerts here?
Vaguely.
Yeah. That's because you're too new.
Too new.
In the 80s, when I was growing up, they actually used to bring all the big name rockers and people up here.
Really?
They do some crazy leg of the tour on the way back from Japan.
Man, yeah.
Let's stop in Alaska and make an extra meal and go home.
What the hell with it?
Exactly. They had to refuel the planes.
Right? Gotta stop anyway. You're not feeling the razor cut this time?
Huh?
So were you not feeling the razor cut this
If
time?
you look at it, it's yeah.
Is that, I don't know, like
scissor.
last time I just remember you're like, I'm gonna take a razor to it. Okay,
Yeah,
whatever, I trust
exactly.
you.
This time I just did some cutting. What I'm not feeling is how it can be so short and cute and fun, and in like crazy. Look at that, like short, like it could
Yeah.
stand straight up, and in 6 weeks it'll be.
I know. It grows
That's the
fast.
most. It might not be thick,
But it grows too.
but it grows like a weed.
I know, right? How much is it? This kind of stuff. Ugh.
Work Sarah doesn't do that. He said he takes a lot of herb. It's really, really thick.
9:15 on Wednesday open. I do Saturday though, in the women's room.
Well, thick hair takes more time anyway. Fine hair, I think, people don't realize it, they say, but fine hair grows really quick. It's just there's no density.
Yep. My hair's baby fine. That's why I never grow it out, because when I grow it out, it's gonna sound so shitty, but it gets that straight out the trailer park look. You know what I'm talking about? Where when it gets long, it looks all stringy,
Right.
and somehow like
Oily.
and somehow I never dyed it blonde, but suddenly it's blonde with black roots. Like it miraculously happens.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what happens when I grow it out.
I think my favorite part about you is your shape right there.
Really?
You have a really good neckline and a really good occipital bone. So when you look at you from the side, this is awesome right there. When you look down, your neck is long.
I do have a freakishly giraffe long neck, yeah.
Exactly.
I do.
It's
I was
good for
told
haircuts though, when
when
you
I
can
went-
model haircuts because you can turn and you can see
You can
it
see
with
it.
your neck out,
When I went to get my measurements done for, they measured my neck to get my weight and all that.
Yep.
And the guy was like, I have never seen such a freakishly tiny neck measurement. And I was like, I don't know how to take that.
Yeah.
Thank you?
Where am I thin?
Yeah,
Right here.
Right there, my neck. I was like, okay. It's the weirdest thing anybody's ever said to me. You have a freakishly small neck measurement. Okay.
Well, see, you weren't totally fat.
Right? My neck was thin.
Yeah, exactly. Really thin. Freakishly.
Freakishly, actually. I like when men use the adjective freakishly to describe me.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up.
Ew.
Shut up! I can hear your brain.
Yeah. I didn't say a word.
I can hear your brain.
I don't have to. I don't Botox just for that reason. That's been probably in 22 years of being a hairdresser. That's the one thing that I've been faulted at the most is that I can't sit back here.
You can't deadpan it.
Yeah, because I'm like,
Everything shows on your
yeah.
face.
And then
yes.
be like, what are you going to say? Nothing.
Yeah.
That's why I started talking too much because it distracted them from me going,
I mean, the look on your face. Oh dear God.
yeah.
Why, God? Why?
Yeah. Well, keep talking. That's $50 more. You're so fun.
They're so fun.
Well, it is. It just can be whatever. It doesn't, make it fun.
I like how you always, every time you do it for me, you always make me way wilder than I am, I think.
I know.
I wanna-
You do that on purpose.
Do you? I'm like, always.
Right.
It's my inner me.
If you go to the hair salon, you really need to have your hair done. Or
Yeah.
don't go.
Or don't go, exactly.
I love the people that will come in and just depends on where, and they'll do the whole a millimeter off,
Oh, that drives me nuts. Just
and
do
look
your
exactly the same.
hair. Yeah, just do your hair.
And if one's out of place, they're just having a breakdown.
No.
You know, and it's like you went to the salon. So that's why most people, like, I show them when it's done before I start playing with it. You can see what it looks like down,
Yeah.
or uncurled, or on flat iron, or whatever. So they can see,
And
and
then
then
you go
I'll
with
do
it.
their hair.
Yeah.
You know, because why are we here? You know, don't waste your money and bore me to death. You know, it's hair. It's fun. Guess what? Grows back.
Right? Exactly.
Washes
That's
out.
exactly how I feel about it. I'm like, it'll grow back. Get over it.
Yeah, grows back. Too
Yeah, some
bad.
people that get all crazy.
Some of my most progressive clients over the years have been cancer survivors because they had lost all that vanity at one time and had no control over it, and it got them over it.
Over that whole
So now, I mean, if you want to have like this soccer mom with 8 kids in pink hair because she's got hair to make pink,
Yep.
you know,
I'm not allowed to. In my job, if I was, my hair would be whatever color.
that's a bummer
I know, I'm not allowed.
because they want you to look au naturel.
I guess, I don't know.
You need to represent beauty and health.
No.
We had pizza and wine.
We had pizza and wine today.
Yeah, what'd your
It
treat?
was veggie pizza, red wine.
Yeah.
Back off.
Exactly. My heart feels good. Low cheese.
My heart is healthy.
Yeah, low cheese. Well, we only had a little messy today. I'm proud of that.
Yay.
Here. Oh, it's all in your ear. It's gross.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did it dye? It's all in my hair?
No, hair.
Oh, hair. I'm gonna shower anyway. Eventually.
Go show up.
Yay. Oh, thank you.
Yes, good afternoon. My name is Lynn. I'm calling from Venus. Hi, I'm calling about your haircuts.
Next time I'm going to put conditioner down there. Keep it on. Better?
Yay. Oh, God, that's so much better. Yay.
Look at it all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
See what I'm talking about? That when you turn to the side? Look at that. Right there. That's, you know, you got a good look there. Not where you wiped it all over your stuff. Let's do this side. Yeah. Now look at that. You could do haircut modeling because a lot of it's headshots
Yeah.
like that because your neck. Just fun.
Does that pay
And your
well?
hair grows so goddamn
I was like, does
fast.
that pay well? Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Thank you.